वही इंडिया पाकिस्तान, वही डेडली वायरस और अभी चिकन पॉक्स एंड दैट कोविड-19 एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट क्रैप, दैट सेम ओल्ड यूज्ड ट्रोप्स यूज़ किया गया है. So people, I'm just out from the theatre. This is Palladium, Phoenix Mall, and I'm just out from the theatre after I watched the premiere show. Unfortunately, they had kept the premiere today in the morning when the film releases. Initially, I kind of didn't really have much expectations from the film, but after I watched the film, I kind of came up with this conclusion that it's an entertainer, it's a massy entertainer, it's a high-octane thriller. Whatever is being shown in the film, you kind of like it precisely because I enjoyed it thoroughly. I mean, there were certain loopholes, but then those can just be ignored completely precisely because of the fact that you have Shah Rukh Khan in the lead, and Shah Rukh Khan is all pervading in the film. But at the same time, John Abraham has done a swell job. Watching him in the film, you literally kind of sympathize with this character, which is a good thing. He doesn't really have a completely negative shade. He does have a negative shade, but then it's pretty much similar with that of Shah Rukh Khan's dad for that matter. उसका negative shade था और फिर भी नहीं था, फिर भी emotional attachment हो गया था उस character के साथ. So whatever is the background of this particular character, you kind of like it precisely because of the fact that there are so many things that he has gone through. He has kind of accepted that, and now he's kind of going against the system in order to avenge himself. So वो जो बात है ना वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आई थी. Besides that, I'd say that the CGI of the film, acting के बारे में बात नहीं करूँगा. All of the actors are fantabulous. You have Salman Khan in a very surprising kind of a cameo for that matter. तीन बार वो आते हैं फिल्म में and वो अपनी जादू बिखेर जाते हैं. Besides that, जहाँ तक CGI का सवाल है, CGI is not as good. CGI अच्छा नहीं है. And I don't know why, but then they could have spent a lot. I mean, this is Yash Raj, for heaven's sake. CGI क्यों अच्छे नहीं किया, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. या अच्छा नहीं किया या टाइम कम था, पैसा कम था. I don't know what happened. They tried to do some cost cutting. किसके जेब में पैसा गया and all of that. I don't really want to get into all of that, but I did not really enjoy the CGI of the film. It should have been much better. बहुत सारे सीन्स मिशन इम्पॉसिबल से लिए गए थे टॉम क्रूज के, और हॉलीवुड से बहुत सारे सीन्स रेप किए गए थे, विच इज़ अ कॉमन हैबिट. बट वही इंडिया पाकिस्तान, वही डेडली वायरस और अभी चिकन पॉक्स एंड दैट कोविड-19 एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट क्रैप, दैट सेम ओल्ड यूज्ड ट्रोप्स यूज़ किया गया है. एंड आई डिड नॉट क्वाइट लाइक इट precisely because of the fact that we have seen so many films using these tropes, and I'm really sick and tired of it. I mean, look at the films that you have Hollywood content. Forget about Hollywood. You have Korean content, you have Japanese content, you have Taiwanese cinema, you have Hong Kong cinema, you have cinemas from all across the globe, and look at the amazing content. You have Italian cinema, such master filmmakers. Look at the amazing content that these countries dish out, and we as Indians, we are still that India, Pakistan, or wohi deadly virus, or wo and all of that. But keeping all of those things aside, you talk about the background music. It was very massy. It was very peppy. लोग पसंद करेंगे, that is for sure. जहाँ तक editing का सवाल है, it is a fast-paced film. It is extremely fast. At times, if you kind of you blink an eye, you'll miss out on what's happening on the screen. So it's very important for you to keep your attention focused on what you're seeing or in front of you, for that matter. I saw it in IMAX precisely because this was a premiere और बहुत बड़ा स्क्रीन था. हर कोई IMAX एक्सपीरियंस ले नहीं पाएगा, but still I'm sure that they'll enjoy the film. जहाँ तक the color palette and everything is concerned, it's all very modern. It's बहुत सारी फिल्म, and that भगवा कलर का जो कंट्रोवर्सी हुआ था, बहुत अच्छे से इन्होंने कवर अप किया था. आई थिंक लोग जो है बहुत ज़्यादा पहले फालतू तरीके से रिएक्ट कर लेते, से कोई मतलब नहीं होता, एंड दैट शुड एक्चुअली बी टोन डाउन अ लिटिल बिट. अनफॉर्चुनेटली दैट डजंट हैपन, एंड पूरा हाइप बना देते और उसके बाद फाइनली खोदा पहाड़ निकला चूहा, ऐसा हो जाता है सिचुएशन. सो दैट्स समथिंग रिडिकुलस दैट कीप्स ऑन हैपनिंग. बट देन कभी कभार ऐसा लगता है कि वो फिल्म वाले खुद ही बनाए हुए हैं, या कहीं से भी कुछ भी उठा के सामने डाल देते हैं और लोग उस पर भरोसा कर लेते हैं, विच इज़ द प्रॉब्लम for that matter. It's a pastiche of different kind. It is actually a pastiche of different emotions that I'm going through right now. I kind of loved the film, at the same time it was like ये नया क्या है? And the CGI too wasn't good. So I would perhaps give it a 3 out of 5. For me it is a 3 out of 5 because I'm still thinking in my mind, should I give it a 3 out of 5 or not, because it is not a 3 out of 5 film. But just because of Shah Rukh Khan, and we've seen Shah Rukh Khan after so many days, I personally think that the film deserves a 3 out of 5. Keeping every other aspect, keeping every other criteria aside, it is a 3 stars out of 5 stars for me. This is Sandeep with DG Khan signing off.